wish I could be in more of Sterling's streams, but you always stream when I'm like sleeping. That's what happens when you're a late night person. Either that or it's like during the day while I'm getting ready for work or stuff like that. But I try to hit as many as I can. What is your schedule right now, Sterling, if you don't mind me asking, so I can kind of maybe predict and try to find some days where I can hang out with you. In the middle of moving apartments, I've been using weekends to pack and clean between locations. Oh, darn. Well, congrats on the move. I hope it's a nice place at least, you know? He was staying up talking, telling me about Tokyo Ghoul instead of sleeping. Anyone telling me about their passions makes me happy. Yes, he's been sending me the manga pages as he like finishes the volumes. I felt bad because I didn't get to reply to him recently because of the shit that happened yesterday. And so like about 15 minutes before I started streaming, I messaged him on Discord and was like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like I've just been really busy, but I'm, you know, I'm really happy that you've been enjoying it and trying to catch up with him. So hopefully he comes in sometime today. Same. Aw. Just my boyfriends. We want to buy a house, but it's kind of just how things worked out at the moment. I get that. I also want to buy a house, but we have to get a new car first. Because our AC went out in ours. And our insurance is the next 6 months of insurance, because we pay like in advance, is due on the 17th of next month. So we want to get a new car before we re-up our insurance so we can just transfer it over and then pay for the new premium. Hopefully before, no, definitely before our new insurance rolls over. We'll...
Did you send her to my father?
Why?
Is that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved.
Send me the full link on where to watch it. Like, you could have just sent the website. We know we went on his way. Send me the link to episode 1, Dub and stuff. That sounds about right. That's very much Death. He's such a sweet boy. You ever watched his streams? He's so funny.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
Here, after this cutscene, we'll do some shout outs. We'll start with Death. Living together is going to make everything so much easier. We've been together almost 8 years, so it's time, girl.
And I want to find
it is definitely time. It is definitely time. It'll be nice. You guys can learn more about each other. I feel like living together is like a whole nother level of a relationship. He's so precious. We must protect him at all costs. We do. We will. We must.
The memory of his cruelties.
He would be blushing right now if he could hear how we're talking about him.
Yes.
It'll be something. It's all good. You stream Monday to Thursday around 12 to 1 Eastern Standard. Yeah, see, I'm just waking up for the day. How long do you usually stay on? Because I could probably watch you for a little bit at least.
That's why you're all alone.
I know, I'm very much about like when other people are like, I'm sorry I can't catch your streams, I'm like, it's okay, there's other ways to like support people than just watching. But then when I'm not watching my friends' streams, I'm like, I'm a bad friend. Okay, we done? Depends on the day, honestly. I get bored streaming, or if I'm sucked into the game, I stream for a couple hours. Got it, got it. Okay, I just go like, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay, let's get some shout outs. Ruby, you also stream, right? So let's start out with Death.
Destructible.
Let's see what...
These bongo drums, though. These bongo drums? They ain't destructible.
Oh, little dance break. Yeah!
These bongo drums.
Back when he used to wear the mask all the time. These bongo drums. You're on a hiatus until you moved in, hopefully fall. Very cool. Let's go ahead and give Sterling a shout out. Oh, the cat sneezed. What are you playing? 7 Days to Die? I can't tell. Sounds like it.
Whoa! Fuck me sideways!
The Canadian came out. Let's see. Squibs, do you have any clips yet on your other account? I have you on here, I think, but it's through Bunnis, so I gotta change that. Brenda, see what crazy shit you said.
No!
Pokemons. Just a very tense moment where you were very upset, clearly. I like the ones where Tim catches you saying something inappropriate. It's so hard pleasing 4 people at once. Let's give a shout out to Ruby. Nuzlocke challenge, lost my starter. Sad. I don't even know what. Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Glenn.
She was like, oh god, I got doxxed.
I deserved that though. I did.
It's so old.
I did.
You don't know how many times I hear that when I give people shout outs. They're like, oh no, it's so old.
Thank you for the biddies. I hope it was worth it.
To be honest, I don't even know what Nuzlocke means. I hear people use that term quite often and I don't understand it. So if you can explain it. I don't know her, to be honest. So I tell people, I'm like, curate your clips, curate them. That's what I do. Because otherwise you go into someone's stream and it plays something, you're like, why was that made? Or, oh my god, that's not even funny, really. I just didn't have anything else to clip at the time. That sort of thing. Or just a totally different person. Okay, we have to go where? We gotta go back to Jackson. Yeah, I guess so. If anyone else is a streamer and would like a shout out as well, let me know. We'll watch one of your clips and give you a little shout out in the chat. Just let me know, Alright. Through this horrendous fog. Ugh, I hate when they just walk around like that. They're so creepy. Ban self. Why are you banning yourself? What did you do to deserve it, huh? What did you do to deserve it? Let's see, okay. Gotta keep on going. Cause I clicked DVD and it was loud. Oops. Hey, at least we didn't have to hear it. But yes, what I was saying was, my husband and I have been wanting to buy a house, but we gotta get our car first because our AC broke, and it is very hot right now. Oh wait, is there something over there? No. And we have an opportunity to get a nice car right now. The first time we're actually buying a car. Very excited about that. But thankfully we live in a pretty inexpensive apartment. Our rent, so it's a tiny apartment. It's only 400 square feet, but our rent is only $675. So we're just staying here to save money until we're ready to buy a house. Hey Squish, remember when you were in Mr. High and denied it and we all pushed to be with him and now you are? It feels good to be, right?
Left a message for you.
We don't need to bully me. Sure we do. Being called out this much is abuse. You can't always be the victim, Squish, okay?
Yeah, what did he say?
Church?
I didn't know it was official though. I mean, hey.
Church. Wonder what he meant by that.
I didn't sign up for Sterling to bully me. None of us do. But yet here we are.
That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side.
Also, is the audio good for this, or do you guys need me to turn it up a little bit? Because it's kind of low for me, but if it's good for you guys, I'm okay with that.
You're a good bean. Take care
Oh,
of yourself.
shucks.
I'm proud of you.
It's a bit far.
Me, I said hi to him, then he blanks me for 20 minutes, then bullies me.
Is that it for the message?
This surprises you?
Thanks.
Shooks, what do you think? More blades of grass or more hair on the earth?
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
I was preparing an attack. Hair! I agree with you. Yeah, I trust you, Vincent. You're just fucking weird. Okay, we gotta go to the church now. There's your hug. I hope you're doing well today, Shooks. Thanks for being here. This is what happens when you add me on Snap. You're waiting for your Snap to go off. Bully Bonus Day? Yes, it's always Bully Bonus Day. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I feel like I need to turn up the sound. Let's see. This one. True. Sorry, we love you though. We do.
I'm going to own all these moves.
How like horror games and horror films
Welcome
work.
in.
Like you have to
Herbie
be, you know, a bit dumb to keep wandering around the house once the ghosts have appeared.
Jesus. Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for that raid.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's see, what were you playing?
Oh, that actually.
You were playing Portal 2? How'd you find us? I'm just sorry, so loud. That's so funny, though. Freaking love this game so much. I love any, well, I say any Silent Hill game. I will play any Silent Hill game, but the first 3 specifically, chef's kiss. So
Thanks
good.
for your support.
Thank you so much for the follow, Chandra. I took the liberty to suggest you. Oh,
Initiating
so
moisture.
Thanks for your support.
guys, we got some water to drink. Drink it now. Drink it now. Thank you so much for the follow, Easy. You guys are awesome. I also love Portal 2. That is such a good game. Such a good game.
Thanks for your support.
And thank you also for the follow, Herbie. You guys are so sweet. I'm gonna pop some music on just so we can talk a little bit. But yes, hello, I am Sulky Funny. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Feel free to go ahead and take care of yourself because you just streamed and I'm sure you need to hydrate and eat and relax a little. So leave your community in my lovely hands and I will entertain them for you as you take care of yourself, okay? Thank you so much. And also we have a question of the day every time we stream. Today is, are there more blades of grass or hair in the world? And I would love to know you guys' answer. When you answer, you get something back in return. I only have my vodka bottle near me. What? We're not playing that yet. That's tomorrow. Drunk by Daylight's tomorrow. You have too many copies of the first 3 because I have a problem. Silent Hills, that is. I have the first one on hard disk, and then I think Origins as well. I think there are more blades of grass in the world. Oh. And Easy thinks so too. Can I see your t-shirt, please? Does it say, yes, live fast, eat trash. How cute, right? Let's go ahead and get those hugs going. Here's someone's for answering the question of the day. And one for Easy as well. Alright, now we're back to the game. Thank you guys so much. Love it, thank you. Let's see, I think I missed something. Sorry if I scare your community. I'm like a chihuahua, yap and I squeak and I will go off on tangents. You don't scare. When have I ever said that? You're good. That's my mod, by the way. Bunnis is my mod. She is known as Squipsh as well. So if you hear me saying Squipsh, we are referring to Bunnis. And welcome in, everyone. Let's go ahead and get back to the game. I gotta go to church. This is interesting. So yeah, this is the first time I've actually played this game myself. I have seen it played, and I've watched walkthroughs. I have a habit of watching no commentary walkthroughs of Silent Hill games and Fatal Frame games on YouTube. I don't know why. It's a pastime. I love putting them on and like cleaning or just hanging out on the couch. It's relaxing to me. I don't know if that makes me weird. If it does, I'm fine with that. Let's see, have you ever played any of the Fatal Frames? I have. I've played the first 3 or 4. I remember there was one on the Wii. I can't remember which one it was, but I've played quite a few of them. I've watched walkthroughs of tons of them. But we'll be playing through those games eventually as well. I'm super excited to do that. I also have Siren and Siren Blood Curse on my PS5, which soon I'll be able to have room to put it in my streaming area with a I have a capture card, and we'll probably play through those too. So, because the squish... Because she squish and squeak when you poke her. Very true. Not every. No, you're fine. When I read hair, I only considered human hair on the head. If we consider all hair on animals and insects, there's probably more hair. That's what I thought. And fruit. Some fruit has hair too. I mean, I know it's fibers, but it's called hair, like on coconuts or rambutans or raspberries. Because I do the same. That's awesome. Being a part of this community makes you feel good to just exist. Oh, yeah, because we give hugs to people just for answering the question of the day. Siren stressed me out as a kid. It's creepy. They're like bug people. It's a weird game, but I love it. And I have it free on the PS5, so we're gonna play it. We also got a ton of the remakes of Resident Evil, so we'll be playing through those as well eventually. Do stream deck things. Since I forgot to do that, we doing stuff for stream, so I'll be listening. Sterling, behave. We gonna time Sterling out? He deserves it. Actually, don't, because he'd probably like it too much. Kinky motherfucker. See? I rest my case. I sold my original copy of Siren, which is impressive because I got rid of a lot of my horror games, but I kept that one. I managed to keep Kuon. Kuon? What's that one? Rule of Rose, though, totally gone. I've heard of that one, but I've never played it. Don't have to tell me twice, but see, he liked that too much now. You know? That's what's unfortunate is he's enjoying this. You thought he was already bricked up? Just wait. Wait, can I go in there? Ah, come on. No. Quan's a bit like Fatal Frame. Oh. Need more. Japanese horror. I love Japanese horror games, to be honest, so I'm sure I would enjoy it. Giant rabbit costume like a mascot from a local amusement park? Yes. Oh, and just so you guys know, so every 100 follows, we do a Drunk by Daylight day. I play Dead by Daylight, and on those days, which is happening tomorrow, because we reached 700 recently, so we're going to 800 for the next one, but the Drunk by Daylight is happening tomorrow for the 700 goal, and you don't have to drink, but you can if you want to. I will be drinking. You can do channel point redemptions to make me take a sip of my beer or a shot, and we're going to be playing with the community, so you are also welcome to play Dead by Daylight, regardless of whether you're drinking or not. So I just thought I'd let everybody know that. I like Rule of Rose. Kuon is neat. It was made by the developers of Elden Ring Dark Souls. Oh, from Software? Really? That's interesting. Steven 69. Very Japanese horror and folklore. Ooh, I like that. Japanese folklore is awesome. Okay, let's go in here. I'm running really low on items. Oh, you know what? feel like I probably missed a map. What time will that be? It'll be 5 to 9 p.m. EST. If Squish, if you want to drop my socials, so that they can get my schedule, and also the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, I post a schedule every week on there. We have a great time. It's a fun place to be. Map in the amusement park, but I can't bring this with me. Well, fuck. Draw it. Oh, you know what? I think the map that I need is in the gift shop, to be fair, which I have to go in here first. Thank you so much. That felt amazing. Good God. See, I told you. You can't give him these things. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Walks among you.
Hi, Death. We were talking about you. All good things, of course. No, get away from me. Ah! Probably in here. Okay. I can't find Stream Deck driver, so welcome to I'm spinning in circles. Woo, woo, woo! Squish is such an enabler. I love it. Howdy, howdy. Hello. Definitely, are there more hair or blades of grass in the world? That's the question of the day. Okay, but I love the lore of Silent Hill with all the monsters and stuff. I don't have a problem. Listen, Chandra, you are in the right place. My community here can tell you that I am the Silent Hill lore queen. I know everything from top to bottom. I have read the art books that expand on a lot of the stuff. I love following and reading Masahiro Ito's information that he always puts on Twitter about the monster designs, the comic books. I've played every game. Like, you don't... You do not understand. It's my favorite franchise ever. So you are in good hands here, I promise. Squish! Is a game beating day today? I believe so. We should be finishing it today. I think that we're within arm's reach of the ending. We'll see. You're guessing hair? That's what I thought too. That's my guess on that one. Finally, someone who does the same stuff as me! Same, yes! Yes, you're very at home here. We love Silent Hill. We played through the second one during my Spooktober Spectacular, so we've already played through that one. But after we finish 3, I'll probably be playing 4. And I like giving like little tidbits of lore as we play it. So that's one of my things that I do. So if you watch, I'll be like, did you know, blah blah blah, you know. It's more creepy than it is cute. I think it's both. They actually sold Robbie the Rabbit plushies fairly recent that came with red markers where you could put the blood on him how you wanted it, and then he was washable. Jesus. This game still freaks me out. I can't even find the driver still, so spin! If I had the room to spin my chair, I would. I'm gonna have the room to spin my chair soon, and I can finally put my carpet down, because I have a really cute carpet that came with my chair that's like pink and white and has a pentagram on it, but I have no room down here to put it anywhere, so. Roller coaster key, let's go. The connecting lore in all of these games, ugh, so good. I know, we played through the first Silent Hill, and that's why we played through this one after, because of them being 2 connecting stories. Okay. You have a bear in your chair, so I'm sat on top of the bear? What? OMG, doodle bear, but scary. Exactly, exactly.
Initiating moisture.
Thanks for the love.
Make sure to hydrate, you guys. If you got something to drink, drink it now. Thank you so much for the sub. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have a map, you're right. Let's go ahead and go over here real quick. Get caught up, and then I will, actually, let's go to chatting real quick. Connecting lore, Doodle Bear, yes. They have a Neanderoid Robbie the Rabbit, it's cute. Well, action figure, I've wanted it for so long. You're sitting on the chair. Squish, if you still need help with the Stream Deck, let me know. I can help you mine set up and help Rise debug his. There you go. And Chandra, subscribed. Take care of yourselves in this heat wave. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, so Chandra, this is the sub bunny jar. Look at all those cute sub bunnies. Everybody that subscribes gets their name on the jar, and you get to choose what color you want it in, and you also get a bunny that goes in the jar. So here's your sub bunny. He's so kawaii. Look at him. And he goes in the jar. Boom, there you go. Now just tell me what color you want your name wrote in, and I can do it in any color, and I also have silver and gold as well. Why did I think it was a raid? That's awkward. Well, we did get a raid just a second ago, so I think I need to get Swish to give me a collar. It says Daddy. Oh no, Sterling. His skin is way too thin to stream. Aw. Pink, please, you got it. I mean, it is true. You do have to have pretty thick skin to stream. It's, you know, people are actually ruder on TikTok than they are on here. I used to do TikTok lives before I would start streaming, and they would say the meanest stuff, but I just found it funny because I'm a very, like, self-assured person. But, like, I can imagine if you're sensitive or, you know, you're not there with your self-confidence, those things that people say can be really fucking hurtful. You're bad at gaming, I don't need anyone to confirm that for me. I'm not good at games. My chat can confirm that. I suck. I can sneak really well. I'm not very good at shooting things. Alright, Chandra. Let's go ahead and get this up. Chandra, the fiery. There you go, Chandra, you are on. It looks a little washed out, but I promise you it is pink. It's just very light pink. There you are. Thank you so much for that sub. Enjoy those emotes. See, I'm the opposite, not a sneaky person. I get bored and want to just rush into whatever. Sterling is very good at shooting things. That's, Sterling is a great shooter. He shoots all kinds of stuff everywhere. I put a marker down for that one. Okay, do I have a map yet? Where's my map? Map? Beef jerky? I need a map. I got the roller coaster key. Where's my map? That door's locked. I felt like there was a map in this room, but maybe I'm wrong. There is the save. Beef jerky. Maybe not. Okay. Oh wait, what's that? Ample. Ampoule. Play Valor on a whole nother level, that's why you're the daddy. Play Valor too, am I granddaddy then? Yes. Could have sworn it was too. Yeah, I think, maybe in the Borley's Haunted Mansion? I can't remember. Too many callers, can't handle it. It's been a hot minute since I played. See, this is one of the games that I have seen played a lot, but I myself have not played very much. Or at all. This is my first actual playthrough. Mountain coaster. Can I not go in? Ow! Oh, I know. Borley's Haunted Mansion is my favorite part. Why can't I go in? How did he kill me? The fuck? Long dog Sterling? Jesus Christ, you guys. I guess I need to add a death. I've died 4 times. I haven't died that many times in this, thankfully. I have a save this right before the mansion so they go back and replay it because, again, I have problems. No, that's understandable. The Borley's Haunted Mansion is like the coolest part of Silent Hill 3. Bloody death. I mean, it was just kind of pathetic. You really do need the confidence to stream online, but thankfully look at me, straight as hell, or so we think. Can I talk like this in front of people on? Or so we think. I'm more on the side of or so we think. Now, Sterling's just very confident. Okay. Okay, I need something. I got the coaster key, but I couldn't use it. It's very confusing. We were watching a clip of Death dancing to bongos earlier. That was really great. Pretty sure that's blocked off completely. I want a map! Oh, wait. Popcorn. Wagon, nothing very interesting about it. Well, I want popcorn too. Okay. A dead body inside this box saying there's nothing interesting here. What are you gonna do about it? I wonder who and why someone did this. Like how she's like, well, there's a dead body. Nothing I could do about that. Hell, though. Confidence is key. Say whatever you want and have the confidence to believe it. That's right. Yes, and your life, you know? Alright. It's not exactly like a religion. Alright, let's see. We went into the gift shop. Can't go in there. Door's shut tight. There we go. It wouldn't let me go in for some reason. It kept reading the sign. Those nuggies would be fire. Could be missing items, but it's just so fucking crazy during this part of the game. Roller coaster key. Let's go. Ugh. Look at that guy. What the hell is this? I feel like I'd catch something nasty if I touched it. Really better not mess with it. Not that I especially want to. Once you say yeah, roller coaster, I don't know how to make it work though. Wait, what did it say? There's a power switch on the left-hand side. Okay, well, press the power switch. Ah, because if we go on the roller coaster right now, it'll squish us. This turns that off. Your religion? I'm a bad religion. Let's be real. Some requited love. To me, it's nothing but a one-man cause. It's dope religion. Where's the goth Kool-Aid? Ooh, goth Kool-Aid. I want some goth Kool-Aid. It's a bad religion. Ooh, unrequited love. I need to feed my pets and cook dinner. It's been nice chatting with you. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here, Chandra. I super appreciate you hanging out with us. You enjoy the rest of your day and give your pets mini pats for me. Pats for pets. Pets, pats. Pet pats. Religion of the Bunny. Love that Bows Out cosplay. So cute. Thank you. I'm planning on doing a Diva one in the barcade that we have here. I'm very much looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be adding a lot more cosplays to the fan house. That was a really fun photo shoot, though. I play games and mod chats from my bed. I use a laptop tray. At least you're not on the edge of your bed anymore. We jump. See, if we hadn't turned that off, though, we would have died before we had a chance to jump, so. Oh, I love this song.
I hired you to find the girl.
Very laid back.
What is it now?
Lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Macy, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she said she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser, Mother of God, truly awakens,
This lady's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
she'll usher in the
I love his Douglas's voice acting.
What kind of place is that?
place with no pain.
Like, Claudia's actually pretty good. Like, her voice acting is pretty solid.
There will
Douglas?
be no grief or war, and all will live by
No.
God's grace.
Just no.
alone.
This?
You sit on Squishmallows.
No, nothing.
That's gonna be comfortable.
Paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
Sounds pretty boring.
You still don't understand.
Baby dinner is ready, spagoots! Spagatanoodle. Yes. I might make spagatanoodle tonight, actually. That sounds pretty good.
Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
That's right, Douglas. Shoot that bitch.
Do pity you.
He don't, though. All of our problems would have been solved if he just went bang bang. But alas, it would not be so. Pretty sure he gets shot, which is pretty interesting. Spaguda. Spaghetti. Did anyone else love watching the Tim and Eric show? Spaghetti. Who we banging? Bang bang. Not Heather. She's 17. Okay. I still don't have a map. I don't know if I'm supposed to have one by now. I would like one. I feel like it's like on a concession stand or something. But I'm not sure. There's nothing written on it. It's probably supposed to have the ride's wait time on it or something. The ride's wait time is currently 69. We banging Lady D. There you go. Oh, this is Borley's Haunted Mansion. This is my favorite part, you guys. This part is so fun. Like, no tucks. So fun. Okay, let's go here and well, let's explore this queue area because I think there's something over here. Like a health drink or something, maybe. Nope, never mind. It's all bullshit. Okay, let's save. We banging Lady D. You ain't banging Lady D? Her daughters, though. Fine, Sulky and I will double team her. That's right. That's right. And then the daughters.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Thank you.
We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around.
I'm looking.
When you feel you're ready, then
Okay.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room.
Oh God.
The cries of the children. The murderer was caught.
He sounds so bored in Borley Mansion.
You know why he said he killed his family?
Boredly.
Because I felt I had to.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you.
That's all.
The truth
See what I
is,
did there? I did indeed.
died.
By suicide! This very much reminds me of the Haunted Mansion. Like, the guy is like, there's no way out. Well, of course, there is one way. And then, like, they show a dude that's, like, hung up. It's kind of morbid for Disney. Creepy, creepy. Spookala. That's Danny.
A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see.
Very friendly.
He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Where indeed. Did we... Are we healed? Looks like we could heal Limdal. Oh, I have no health items except for first aid kits. Oh my god. Well, this'll be fun. Danny is in a dodgy position in relation to Heather. Is it, Hey, buddy. She's 17, okay? So he just keeps Danny up there. Yeah. Danny's just hanging out. And that's his papa. You're just like Papa!
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't
supposed to stop there.
I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your
If you don't get out in time, it does actually crush you, if I remember correctly.
Or if you'd prefer, we could come and
Danglin' Danny.
instead.
Yeesh. Okay, this is the part that was supposed to be the exit.
Supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really
This part's
likes
so difficult.
They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid.
Okay, one more time. Oh, God. I'm just running from a red light, but... it can be hard to turn her sometimes. Oh, see? No! I don't remember many games from the PS1, PS2 era. Really? Those are like my favorite games. Those are the ones I played the most. Remember Dino Crisis, Manhunt, GTA Turok, Sphinx, Champions of Norath. Oh my god! Fucking Champions of Norath, bro. I used to play so much Champions of Norath. That was a fun game. Okay, let's go through here again. Speed run.
Welcome to the
Obscure 1 and 2 were dope. I don't know if I played Obscure.
What we need's a few good taters.
Damn! We're playing a spooky game, just so you know. Hello, welcome in. It's not like super spooky, but it's Silent Hill 3, so there's... Ooh! That sort of thing.
That's Danny.
But You can answer the question if you want. What do you think there's more in the world? Blades of grass or hair?
So please, watch. I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart.
Oh no, spooky! We're also in the Haunted Mansion section too in the amusement park, so not super spooky. Suddenly cadaver. It's not the worst.
Supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave.
Okay.
Everyone really likes you.
Come on, come on.
To stay with them forever.
Oh god.
I have to agree with them.
Okay. All right, we can do this. We can do this. Stop it. Oh god. Oh! Oh. If I didn't play Obscure, you need to catch up considering you like these spooky games. Sounds like it. I think hair because grass isn't everywhere. Some forests have other plants, and most mammals in the entire world are going to have hair. That's right, and that also includes insects who have hair too. Something I like to point out. There's your hug, Gam. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Even had a local co-op used to play it with high school friends. What is it about? Tell me the deets. Max Payne is... Dude, I loved Max Payne. What was it, 3 or 4 that was on the PlayStation 3? That was a good one. Leave me alone, creepies. It's called hair on insects? That's so scarier than a cadaver. Yeah, they have hair. Insects can have little micro hairs. It's just a protein. You know, like spiders? Spiders have hair. I'm doing well, though. I hope you're doing good. How have you and Tonic been? Ow! Max Payne 3 was such a masterpiece. It was so good. I really want to see them do a remake of that one. Or like the whole series. That'd be pretty cool. Is this map some kind of flyer? It's like they did on the stage. This place is empty now, but I bet it was packed that day. Do I never get a map of here, or did I just miss it? It's about Huey the Horse, one of the park's mascots. It's a lot of information I really don't need right now. You may need it. You may need it, Heather. You just don't know it. I feel like I missed the map for this area. I fucked up. The chain is what I need, though. If I remember correctly, there's some stuff I can get off of the bleachers or flyer for a musical. Okay. I need the shoe, I know. I could have sworn there was some health drinks on the bleachers. Okay, gonna need more hugs if we're going to talk about spiders having hair. Yeah, like tarantulas, they have hair, but here's another hug for you since we're talking about it. I know they're continuing on with Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. Yes! And they said that it's actually going to be a horror game and not a horror-inspired adventure game, which is action game, which is awesome. Super busy summer. The next 2 weeks will be crazy. Oh, goodness. Are you, like, preparing for the school year? Obscure and short. High school horror done right. Shady School does experiments and students, creates plant-based modern groups of students become heroes and survive the horror. A bit like old Resident. You know what? Actually, now that you talk about it, I have seen it. It's pretty creepy. You have to like solve puzzles and stuff in the school and get around the creepy. And there's like a big fire at the end, if I remember correctly. Gotta go get some food before stream. Have a good one, Bun. I love you. I love you too, Brenda. How's everybody? What is up, Time Lord? How are you? I'm doing a lot better today. I'm feeling good. I got some good sleep, and I'm with good company, so I can't complain. The question of the day is there more... Ah, here it is. More blades of grass or hair in the world? I would love to know what your thought is, Time Lord. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, I have a health drink. So that's good, I guess. Each playable student has a set of unique skills. You can swap them in the hub area. They die, the remaining students carry on. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I don't think I played it. I think I watched PewDiePie play it, if I remember correctly. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of this area? Where did I come from? Here? Oh no, this way. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Traveling for 2 weekends in a row. My classes exist outside of a normal school year. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I hope that you can get some rest and relaxation after those 2 weeks. Doing well, just woke up from a nap, much needed. That's good, that's good. Okay, I wish I knew where the fuck I was going. Some R&R, yes. Maybe you guys can go on like a mini vacation or something somewhere. That'd be nice. I'm sure you deserve it. Maybe I don't need a map for this area. Maybe that's what it is, because it's like so small. Okay, I gotta wait to turn that on because I have to. No matter how much I pull, there's got to be a way. Yes. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. We're gonna use the one health drink that we have. And use this. First trip is a vacation. It's going to be nice. Oh, nice! May I ask where you are going, if you don't mind telling? You know, you don't have to be specific, but... I need to attach it to here. Where's the bar? Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing else on. Nope, okay. Let me go in here. Oh wait, is there stuff over here? Yes. Handgun bullets, nice. Switch is off, turn it on, yes. Brother, cousin, best friend, Tom and Kai are going to the mountain cabin for a few days. Oh, that's exciting. That'll be fun, like just getting away from everything. Is it a cabin you guys own as like a property, or are you guys renting one from a Airbnb? Going to cook, play Switch, play card games, do things that are legal, and the state will be in. Hell yeah. I love that. Should be so fun.
Douglas.
Douglas! You know, since it belongs to someone else. Okay. We found it on Airbnb. I get it.
What?
I'll take plenty of pics, because I want to see.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
It's nice seeing you, thank you. I'm really happy to be here today. I had to unfortunately cancel yesterday's stream because of some circumstances. I'm not gonna get into it, but I was just very emotionally exhausted. Supposed to be playing Silent Hill 3 yesterday, and today was supposed to be Animal Crossing, but I've really been wanting to finish Silent Hill 3, so I just moved it over to today, and I'm feeling good today. I'm really, I'm in a good place mentally and physically. I rested really well last night, so glad to be here. Fuck circumstances, yes, exactly.
Something's gonna happen.
Animal Hill 3, Silent Crossing, New Horizons.
But if this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him.
Glad you're rested. Sleep and food can make all the difference, honestly. Yeah, yesterday I tried to just like delay the stream and see if I could still stream like just like a little bit late, but I just could not give myself the mental energy to pick myself up. So I just spent the day yesterday cleaning the house, and I made banana ice cream, and that was really good. Silent Horizons. You ever been too tired to eat and too hungry to sleep at the same time? No, that sounds horrible. I'll like at least sit in bed and eat a snack before I go to bed. I made banana ice cream. I did. I had I bought this thing of banana Nesquik to like put in milk, and I used that with heavy cream. I sliced up, I whipped it so it was like whipped cream, a little vanilla, and simple syrup. And then I put banana pieces in it and crushed up some vanilla wafers and put them on top, like the little cookies that you do banana pudding with. And I froze it, and it is very good. It's the worst feeling in the world. I can't imagine.
Well,
I would at least like just go grab a small snack and sit and eat it in bed.
daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest.
Like how we're talking about this whole thing about food and light conversation. Meanwhile, Douglas is bleeding out over here. Please make food for you? Right, because you guys do dairy, right? I can't remember. Are you vegetarian? Vegan? I can't remember. But you could always use like cashew milk. I think that has enough fat in it to be able to whip. Douglas can have some, it's fine. You can do dairy? Okay, I thought so. So yeah, I could totally make that for you. Between tonic and me, our diet is fun at parties. I can't imagine. Is she full vegan, or do they also have dairy?
Yeah, you might be right.
Okay. So we've learned that Douglas can't shoot anybody. He's just a pussy. Pussy. He's pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? I don't want to know. Where's my goddamn map, though? I feel like I missed a lot in the amusement park. They can't do dairy. Okay, that's what I thought. I remembered somebody was completely vegan, but I thought it was both of you at one point, but no. I don't have time for fun and games. I don't think there's anything useful in there anyways. Well, you know, I wanted to ride on the teacups. So you're just being really rude. You need to have a little bit of fun, Heather. Life is too stressful right now, and it would be good for you. I'm just saying. We'll do seafood pretty often, 1 or 2 cheat days a month. Being vegetarian to eat seafood, so I guess I'm pescatarian now. Ah, there you go. You're lactose intolerant, but I don't listen to that. I like to ride the lightning. See, so I ask this question to people a lot because there's a difference, and a lot of people don't know it. Are you lactose intolerant, or do you have IBS? Because from what I've heard, if you're lactose intolerant, milk with more fat is actually better for you, and it's the stuff like 2% non-fat that makes you irritated because it has more lactose. And if you have IBS, the stuff with more fat, like heavy cream, vitamin D milk, you know, whole milk, that kind of stuff is the stuff that irritates your stomach. So, yes, you know, I should have known I wasn't going to get an answer from you. I mean, that is an answer technically, so. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. It's an answer, yes, but it's not the right one. Vegan is the easiest way to find something we can for sure eat. That makes sense, that makes sense. I eat vegan dishes every now and again. Fortune House. I think that's where we need... Maybe the map is in here? I think Tonic has a dairy allergy, not IBS or intolerance. Yeah, if you got an allergy, it's especially like... No. Client, Claudia Wolf, request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie kidnapped by a man named Terry Mason. No word from police, kidnap location unknown, Old Silent Hill newspaper, Alessa Gillespie, 7 dead in fire. Links the current case to be investigated, priority low. Using alias Heather, neighbors do not know real name, what is she hiding? Got Douglas's notebook for some reason. Ugh. I hate the 3D audio in this sometimes. It's so creepy. The symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. Ugh. Sometimes she pulls a Sterling and just says, fuck it! Yeah, take the L on that one because it's just so yummy. I love cheese and sour cream. I think those are my 2 favorite dairy products. I had both of those on a burrito today and it was fantastic. Life is too short to keep saying, yeah, maybe not. Take the L. Sometimes you gotta take the L. Cheese is too tasty. And believe me, like, I have a great recipe for vegan Alfredo. You know, chicken Alfredo, like a vegan Alfredo sauce you can use, make with, what was it? I think the nutritional yeast and some kind of nut, and it's really cashews. You like boil cashews and you mix nutritional yeast and garlic, and it's really good. But cheese is just another level. Vegan Alfredo, it is delicious. I could send you the recipe if you would like. Alright, so she's missing her shoe. Stop. I know we don't have a map. I think you just don't ever get a map from this area. That's what I feel like. Nut. I'm going to say this and you've never heard me say it before. Please make food for me! I am a very good cook, I have to admit. Snow White doll. Did I give her the doll head? Doll head in Snow White's hand. Is that what's supposed to be in her hand? The creepy ride. Photos on the ground. What's this? Yeah, so shoe. Okay. Okay, we can go in here now. What was the other way? Okay. Wait, what did it say? Door shut tight and won't budge no matter how hard I push. Okay. So we gotta go this way. This was probably locked and we opened it with our genius mind. College, we used to do a ton of house after parties at my friend's place. We go dancing and drinking, show up at this house at midnight. Ah! Stay away from me, dog. God, there's monsters everywhere. Jesus. Ugh, there's always one guy there and everyone dancing or drinking. He just showed up at midnight when he got there and made breakfast food for everyone. That's so sweet. He was just there for breakfast. Dahlia's the one who said it. Said the girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal. Anyways, nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. It's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years ago earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Yep. Yep. That was your daddy. Fucking... Ugh. Wait, I don't need weapon. I need... Well, I'm running so low on supplies. Didn't talk much, but just a nice guy. Hey, I mean, you don't have to talk when you're making breakfast for everyone. Your cooking says more than enough, you know? Oh. This area is so stressful. Oh, health kit. Woo! And I'm also just running incredibly low on supplies. Okay, that's the one we have to ride on. Ugh. Just hanging out in the bushes, no big deal. Take a booth, there's no one here, so I guess I'll just sneak in. Wait, what is it? Okay. I think I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight. Oh, I need to read that. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there's only but one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. Okay. So we have to kill all of these guys that are moving. Kill the hooked horse. Come on. Okay, hopefully we have enough time to do all this. Wish me luck, chat. So we have 4 rotations. We got 2 more. 2 more, let's go. This game is like somebody went on acid and had a sleep paralysis moment. That's a good explanation. Beating an undead horse. Right. I think I've heard of that saying or something like it, you know? Did I miss any? I killed all of them, right? Okay, I did. Okay, thank God. Ugh. You've never had sleep paralysis. I have sleep paralysis fairly regularly. If I'm sleeping somewhere, taking a nap where the light is coming in, I will have sleep paralysis Or I feel like I get up and then I snap back into my body and I can't wake up. And I've also had where I've hallucinated like something being in the room with me, which is creepy. And trying to scream and not being able to do so. It's usually when I'm hot and there's light bleeding into the room when I have it. Otherwise, I don't have it. I have get nightmares and sometimes I get it. Yeah, it's... I don't recommend it. Alright. Sophie, you're always hot. Come on now. Temperature-wise. You got instant noodles? Mmm. I'm what? Noodles. I'm making spaghetti tonight, so I will have noodles. Okay, now we have to fight our clone. And we are going to do so with, I think, this. Oh, I don't have any... Do I really not have any... Wow, I don't. And I'm very low on shotgun shells. Alright, well, let's try this. Okay. I got one left. Well, that didn't work. Leave me alone, Heather. Oh, come on. She really out here, man. Alright, katana time. Okay, so she has 3 forms, if I remember correctly. The second one has a gun. Oh, God. Just gotta make sure she doesn't have the ability to shoot me. Don't slap me! Fuck you! Ow! Oh, come on! Die! Die! How am I doing on health? I am about to die. Ah, shit! Okay. Let's use an apple, because I never actually use those things. We got this, though. I just gotta make sure she doesn't shoot me. Her last iteration, she has a machine gun, which is very annoying. Come on. Okay. Now we have to kill machine gun Alessa. heather, whatever you want to call it. Oh, wait, she has a pipe. Does she have 4 iterations? She kills me so quickly. We can go get through this though, you guys. Oh god! Come on. Ah, stop it! Quit whipping me. Come on. Damn it! Just have to make sure she doesn't get far enough away to be able to... Damn it, she killed me! Wow! Oh, hope I didn't scare you. No, you're good. Riley, what do you think there's more on the earth? Blades of grass or hair? I'm just hoping we don't have to go too far back. Drink water? I probably should. It wasn't very Hamtaro time of you. She headed for trouble and we just let her do it. Hopefully it starts at the beginning of the battle, but I don't know if that's how this game works. Sometimes it does. Oh, thank God. Hair! Yes! That's right. Thanks for the water, Shooks. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay. We have a plan this time. We're not gonna use... I'm not gonna use my guns at all. I'm just gonna hit her with the samurai sword. Because I just do not have the ammo to support it. And we're just gonna guard when we have to. Yeah, I get it. You're after me. Da 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 da. Overpopulation is easily outweighing grass with hair. Okay. Well, and also, animals have hair. Insects have hair. Ah, shit. I missed that one. Woo. Just barely. Alright, come on, bitch. It's you and me. Come on. Where are you running? Oh. Come on. Okay. First form is down. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Don't shoot me. Don't hit me either. Ah, I let that one happen. Damn it. Okay. She's trying to gain distance. We don't want that to happen. Check our health. Okay. Alright. So now she comes at us with a steel pipe. This bitch really want that wool. She really want that wool. We gonna give it to her too. I would argue this is the easiest form. Let's use the ample. Yeah, she gets a lot of interesting weapons in this game. Come on. Okay, come on. That's meant to be it. Okay, hold on. Gotta check the health. Stay on her. She doesn't get too far away, because otherwise she'll try to hit me with the Uzi. Ah! Come on. Okay. I am gonna be so... Naruto flute intensifies. Come on. Oh god, oh god. I gotta stay on her. Oh god. Stop hitting me! Oh my god, we did it! I think that's her last form. I'm pretty sure that's it for her. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Sorry, I was like so sweaty gamer moment. I have very sweaty palms right now. Okay. Oh my God, I'm probably like half dead. I can't use that ample though, not for that. It'd be better for myself to die after all. It's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa, guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Interesting. Wait, how the hell was she blocking the katana with a fucking pistol? Well, I mean, how are we even in this nightmare hellscape, you know? There's no logic. There's no logic. It just is. And that's something you have to realize with Silent Hill. It just is. She had a submachine gun as well. I don't know if that makes a difference, but... Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Okay. Y'all wild. Silent Hill, it just is. Exactly, exactly. Give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure it with you beside me. Okay. As proof of your miraculous power, guide your obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. It's pretty sick. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. Ugh. Shower us with your... We're not going to unpack that. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. Okay. It's true. And then just a random cell. And then we go up. Okay. I always use a sound that I created on my streams. I never get tired of it. Mostly it's because it amps me up. People get sick of it, but I don't care. What sound? There's something written on the door. The door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins to be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Okay. I embrace the mother. Or whatever. Yo, Swirly, what's up? Are there more blades of grass or hair on the world? I would love to know. So this little clip from a Warhammer 40k video. Ooh. It's like your little personal hype up.
How did you get here?
I got here because I got here, bitch. Probably. Shower us with your blessings. God has acquired an Uzi. That's not what I was thinking. It was more of like, you know, a shower of the golden variety. Just human hair is like animal fur count as hair. Animal fur counts as hair. It's just hair. All of the hair. Every of the hair.
The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise.
Also, technically, I'm God and I have an Uzi. Because Heather is God. And we are God. It's the whole thing. You're going with hair, maybe. That's how I feel. It's a, you know, it's a subjective... Because, you know, it's kind of hard to tell. But there's your hug. Thanks for being here.
That's not what I want.
God is under the casting couch.
Not you. Unless
Oof.
your true self.
Because you also got to count arm hair, body hair, animal hair, insect hair.
Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Ah, she's merged with her.
Is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But
It
you
is
said
fine.
Yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness?
It's gotta be hair. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
What a twisted way of thinking of this stuff.
Life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under.
It's true. You get bitter or you get better.
Stay in your own little dream world. But you can't keep hurting other people.
Keita, wanna come cuddle? Come here.
Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
Keita, come here.
I wish only for the salvation
Oh,
of
come on.
mankind.
Come on.
But for that to
Oh,
happen,
nope.
the
You don't want
world
it?
must first be
Get up
remade.
here.
And for that, we need
Nope.
God.
She's laying down on the bed instead.
Self-righteous
Come on.
witch.
Come on.
No
Oh,
one
maybe.
needs you to help.
Maybe. Come on.
Growing within you.
Get over here.
You despise me, don't you?
Come on.
You're damn right.
I'm
I
getting
do.
you. You're coming over whether you want to or not. Is saying we all need God like saying y'all need Jesus? I think so. I would conflate those two terms. Alright, well she left and we've got a God growing in our stomach, so we gotta do something about that. Thankfully, we have something that was given to us by our dede. Salmon. Yeah, that's what it was. He said just a lucky charm, but then he told me to take good care of it, never take it off. I feel so sick inside when I look at it. Can I use it now? Oh, maybe this isn't the time yet. Okay, we can't throw up God just yet. There is a use for that, though. We have to eat it, and then we throw up Jesus. Well, it's not Jesus, but, you know. Well, kind of. You know, it's a rebirthing. I have my tarot card. Wonderful. Go ahead and save. Come on. Save. Keita! Yes, it's Keita. It needs some milk! Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. I just need Keita in my life. She is my savior. Sweet baby girl. Something to do with the organ? I don't know how to play it anyways. Okay, fine. Okay. So we are in the last leg of the game. The church is the final area. And there is the map. It's a children's map, if I remember correctly. Yeah, chapel. Got a church map. It's very basic. Then we have to come in here. There's a confessional booth. This is our mom, actually. Well, Lesa's mom. But yeah, this is her mom that's crying in here. It's Dahlia. Going ghost up in here. Danny Phantom. Let's go. We have to forgive her too to get the good ending. I remember that much.
And I'll go to my death gladly, and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates.
That's us.
Deliver me
We're the child. What's the name of the goth chicken? Danny Phantom? I forgot. Me too. I can't remember her name.
Flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me.
Time to Google it, somebody.
For my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter.
Fucking smoke show. Is that your sexual awakening, Sterling?
Also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken.
Nose goes.
God,
Not me.
I am a child.
It ain't me. I'm also streaming, so.
As I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your
My sexual awakening began with a show called Cyber 6. I've never seen that. Must be a Canadian thing. Yeah, what's that? That's what I want to know. Alright. I blame old Nickelodeon for my love of goth girls and nerdy dudes. Truth. We gotta forgive her. She was led straight by the church. My sexual awakening should be coming any day now. You just gotta watch the right cartoon, Gam. Well, and can we also mention Disney Channel's Kim Possible? Because Shigo is fine. Canadian show. Now that I'm looking at it, it was a character that looked very manly by day and then at night turned into a beautiful badass with long hair. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Alright, we forgave our mom. We got the map. This should be empty now? Oh no. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go back. Is that the door we came from? That's the door we came from. Okay, so we have to go this way. I'll show you over Discord. Okay. You never liked Kim Possible? I loved Kim Possible. Alright, well that's happening. Which way do I go? Guess it doesn't matter. I guess it does matter. Call me, keep me if you wanna reach me, if you wanna page me, it's okay. Impossible. Do, 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 do. Anyways, going around that guy. Ah, so that noise was coming from here. Alright, let's see. I got 3 doors. I'll go this. Nope. Oh god, it's another one. Let's see. My laptop is going to die here in a minute, so I may switch to lurking. No worries, Gam. I appreciate you being here regardless. I hope your laptop stays not dead, you know? There's a better word I was thinking of, but then I lost it. Cassette tape. Also, can we just talk about how in literally every Pokemon show Ash has chicks all over him, yet he's oblivious to it all? He's also only 12, I believe, so I don't really think he's thinking about those kinds of things, you know? Laptopy, I appreciate you. I'm glad I checked Instagram. See, this is why I post on all my socials. Bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents you know as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. 2 outer circles of the Charity and Resurrection, or Charity and Resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Ah. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Yeah, I love the Circle of the Sun. A lot of people get tattoos of the Circle of the Sun. I'm not a fan of the tattoos. So here's the problem. A lot of people get tattoos of the Circle of the Sun in complete red. The issue with that is if you don't get black around your tattoo, any colored pigment you put in your skin, red especially, is going to fade. Because, so the way that black works, it stays differently in your skin because it's made from a different type of pigment than colored pigments are. It actually changes the cells that it comes in contact with, whereas colored pigment spreads over time, it kind of washes out. So you use black as kind of like a wall to keep colors in. And so if you do a tattoo that is just in a colored pigment, over time those lines are going to blur out and it's just going to become a big mess in about 5 years, 5 to 10 years. So if you use black and then put red inside of it, it looks a lot better. But a lot of people get the Circle of the Sun in complete red, like it is in the game, which I understand, but in about 5 years that tattoo is going to look horrible. And so I see a lot of people that get the Circle of the Sun. They either do it in red or they get it in black in a place on their body that feels kind of awkward, or it's just like really shaky lines because they got it from their friend on their couch. By the time Gen 6, a new one, he's very much older than 12. I thought that he stays the same age. I know that they redrew him, but I'm pretty sure he stays the same age. He colors out, oh my god, goodness, tattoos are racist. That's not what I said, and you know it. That's not, you don't conflate my words. Okay, so I have that equipped. Okay. Oh, okay. So the middle one is broken. I need to go into the one that the cancer is behind, because of course. Yeah, those big guys, they're called insane cancers, and they're very annoying. Ah, get me out of here! Is me? That's not you! You're not an insane cancer. You're a turkey. Your bag. How was your spagoodle? I decided to have spagoodle tonight as well since you also had it. Picture of an angel flying into heaven. Nothing special. Yeah, but she goes behind it. And then it is something special. It was good. Delicious. Yeah, you have inspired me to also have spagoodle. Girl, the footsteps disappear beyond it after all. Yes, let's move the picture. Aha! There is a door. I knew that there was a door all along. I think, yeah, Valtiel is down there. Valtiel is kind of like our guardian. He's really creepy. But yeah, he watches and protects Alessa. It's interesting. Let's see if we need to go this way. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Time Lord. I appreciate you hanging out with us for a little bit. You enjoy your evening too. Alright, we're gonna go back. I'm not ready to be there. Yes, your father is here. Father Gam. I think that's just a window. Let's see what's in here. Ah, this is the painting room. Okay. Circle means incantation. That's what it said on that paper back there, so death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to the reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Oh, good, it's a save point. I am completely out of health items. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this last bit. I'm gonna try to figure out how to record my game of Pokemon Fire Red. Good luck with that. You are not the child, you are the father. That's right. I forget who is father. Death was like father to Gem. Okay, I know that something happens here, I think. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Okay. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. Picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Later, y'all be safe, get some water, and get snacks. Remember to stay spooky. You stay spooky, Riley. Thanks for being here. You have a great rest of your evening. We appreciate you. Your skeleton is hard not to be spoopy. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Okay, I don't know who that is. Maybe that's the nurse? Lisa? I'm not sure. Okay, well anyways, I saved. So now we can go back here. Go through here. Then... Oh, I hate these guys. Whew. I almost fell off. Okay, so Broken, broken. 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 He was like, "You get the fuck out!" Jesus. He spooked the fuck out of me, bro. Alright. Book. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. That's so true. So true, bestie. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. So see, this religion didn't really start out as what they think it is. It's developed into this over time. Okay, let's see. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading this card, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. So it can be one or the other. That's the thing about tarot. A lot of people don't realize is that this is, you know, my personal opinion, because I feel like some people do believe that, like, it helps connect you to a divine source, but I feel like tarot is one of those things that you can find a reason for a card that you pull to apply in any situation in your life, whether it's good or bad, because, like, the High Priestess, for example, can denote intuition, harmony, or faith, or oppositely, dogmatism and arrogance. So you can pull that card and then be like, well, you know, this thing's going on in my life that kind of relates to me needing to be more intuitive. Or if you don't have that, you can be like, actually, I've been having this person that's been really dogmatic in my life, so I'm gonna relate that to being that person. So I feel like it kind of just helps perspective and make you think about some things in your life that maybe you haven't been wanting to, but I don't believe that it connects you to any higher power that's, like, giving you the ability to, like, pull the cards to read what's going on in your life. I mean, like I said, that is my personal opinion. Obviously, there's people that believe in that sort of spirituality, and no harm or anything. Like, I don't totally fine with that, but that's just my that's my personal view. I like tarot, but I just don't believe in, like, the spirituality part of it. It's just interesting to see how it applies in your life in specific ways. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendent existence, i.e. God. See, that I did not know. And then there should be one over here that we can pick up. Well, first of all, there's, I think, a letter. It's a sheet of paper. Oh, it's blank? Okay. Moon Tarot card. Here we go. Yes, our good friend is coming in. I can't remember his name, but he's a good friend.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
Make me sound like some kind of unwanted.
I mean, you kind of are. Vincent, that's his name. I hate him. We don't like Vincent.
Realize that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad boy.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Doubt. That is a heavy doubt.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side.
So you weren't before. So you switching. You code switching.
Wouldn't be convenient.
Convenient.
Much
What was this? He like said it wouldn't be convenient.
So you've been using me to stop one? Is that it? Do your own dirty work.
I hate how whiny Heather is in this.
We both had our own
I like her voice acting much more in the remaster. But we don't have the remaster on here. We only have the emulated PlayStation 2 version.
Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it.
He's not wrong.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
What?
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out.
I've been running from them because I hate
feel
it.
Excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Sounds like you enjoy that, my dude. He's projecting.
The monsters?
It's giving sociopath.
They look like monsters to you?
And she starts getting sick. It's just a joke. I actually think that he's telling the truth there, that she sees them as monsters and maybe other people see them differently. Because he never actually clarifies.
I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
Yeah, we have it. We just didn't know what it was.
This thing?
Yep, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
See?
As long as we have that.
We? I'm sorry. We? You do not insert yourself in this adventure, okay? Where have you been? Where have you been when we were fighting dick monsters in the mall? Where were you in the hospital? Where were you at the amusement park? Okay, Leonard? Okay, or not Leonard, Vincent? Don't worry, it's just a joke. Points at my motivation lately. You've been mecca lazy. Hey, no, listen, I don't actually believe in laziness. I feel like if you're struggling with motivation to do something, it's most likely a mental health issue that you're not addressing or don't want to address. Feel free to DM me if you want to talk about it. I don't believe in laziness. I believe that things get in our life and in our heads, and sometimes it's hard to find motivation to do things because of that. So, you got an ad? No! I have mid-rolls turned off. Great messed up game that I remember playing was Condemned Criminal Origins. I love Condemned. That game is so good. It's interesting for sure. Tome of the Seer sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyways. I would love to read Tome of the Seer. Yeah, the Condemned games were fire. Okay, now where do we go? Well, that was wacky. You're back. Okay. So I was like, I don't have pre-rolls. What the hell? Do I need to use this? Ugh, I'll wait until I get more injured. But what I was saying is I don't believe in laziness. I feel like if you aren't mentally feeling well enough to do tasks that you need, it's most likely more of like something going on up here that maybe you haven't addressed or wanted to talk about, and feel free to DM me if you need to talk about it, because I understand that situational laziness is, it's not really you being lazy, you know what I mean? There's always a reason behind it. Unless you're just tired because you've done a lot, and so because you're exhausted, you don't feel like doing anything else, which is also understandable. That's my take on laziness. Because I think too often parents try to say that their kids are lazy, but in reality they have things they're not talking to their parents about. They're going through something. And parents don't understand them, put them in tough situations. I don't know, that's just me. Just been enjoying your break because I never have time off. Well, there you go. See, like I said, it's not always that, but it's also good to understand that sometimes that could possibly be the case, you know? Bleep, 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 bleep. This is weird. Stun gun batteries. This looks like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed though. Yeah, I was gonna say, this kind of looks like her apartment. Can I read that, please? Musty diary on the bed. There we go. One more year of this crap and you're done. Let's go. I'm gonna see you through it, Death. Parents know I deal with depression, anxiety, and all that fun stuff. That's why I take meds for it. See, I also believe in medication and therapy. They say that the two together is the best remedy for being able to regulate if you have any of those mental health issues, and that over time, the goal is to work through your problems with therapy so that you can slowly pull yourself off of medication. But also, some people live their whole lives on it, and that's okay too. It's about whatever makes you your best self. I thankfully have never... I don't deal with like chronic depression. I've been depressed before for sure, but it's been situational. I had anxiety. I still have OCD and ADHD, but I had bad anxiety a couple years ago, and I went to therapy for it and learned a lot about myself and helped myself go through it. And I've got like parental trauma and that sort of thing, but I'm lucky enough and fortunate enough that I've never dealt with chronic depression. My partner, however, does have it, so I've learned to understand, and he's manic depressant, so sometimes it just happens even when nothing's going on, and we just have to kind of work through it together. I used to, but I'm okay now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm giving hugs to both of you right now just because I love both of you, and it feels like it's the right thing to do right now, so there you go. Giant squeeze and Sterling. I looked at you from across the room, I said. Bring it in. Okay, this writing. Is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? Sometimes have the sense even now that this girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all, but I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Interesting, interesting. Can I go in the bathroom? It's broken. Okay. Old Cabe. Back out, I suppose. There's something next to me. Ugh. What is it, a doge? No, it's one of those guys that likes to cut things with his little knife hands. Knife hand man. Ugh. Doors open, inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe, no, they're definitely dead. Yeah, I would say so. Is that not an item? No, that's a zipper. Ugh, God, I hate the sounds in this game. It sounds like it's in my house sometimes, and it freaks me out. Hanged Man tarot card. Shotgun shells, yes! I'm trying not to use my shotgun as best as possible, though. You gotta squeeze! A giant squeeze. Giant squeeze for the best boy. How many... I have a lot of handgun bullets. We'll equip that so that if I need to use those. And we'll hold on to our shotgun shells for the final boss, which hopefully I can get past with the items that I have available to me. Okay. Ugh. It's the creepy guys that were like killing us in the... in that one section on the rooftop. It's the same dudes. Stop it. Okay. I am so severely low on items though, it's so sad. Stop it! This is like the hardest part of the game too. Like no, get away from me. Oh. Hello, Lessa. Now you got this. I'm fucked, man. I don't know. I'm just running from everything, hoping I can keep my ammo. You know? As long as I can keep my ammo till the end of the game, I should be okay. But I'm not gonna lie when I tell you that I'm worried. Because the final boss requires a lot of shooting and not so much like stabbing, and I have no health items. I'm worried. I am mad worried. Just gonna try my best to keep everything. Actually, before I go in there really quick, let's check the end of the hallway. I want to see if there's any items down here. I think it's just Valtiel. Yeah. There he is. I think that's supposed to be representative of Alessa and I. And he's turning the wheel as a way to show, like, the cycle is continuing. It's interesting. I think this is her room. Which should have some health items in it, I think. Something stuck in the book. Full tarot card. Yes, this teaches us about the Aglafotis. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglafotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from a herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but it is rare. It is extremely difficult to obtain. So that's the thingy we have in our... Oh my god. Handgun bullets, okay. There's a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky, never mind. Fuck! I thought it was a health drink. That's the thing in our necklace, though, that we're gonna have to eat eventually. Picture me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. 2 ampoules. Those are gonna save my ass. Okay. 24 years ago, Dahlia used to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. When I was shut up here in this hospital room, I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. Oh God! Let's go! No! Beppa! Why are you doing this to me? She's still winning. 12 to 16, you guys. I am so mad. Sorry, I'm back. Some cute gym rat messaged me. Oh, I wonder who. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it, but I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me, and I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Yeah, okay, well, I think that's it in this room. You're getting the scythe. Let's kill Peppa.
Initiating moisture.
That was really savage shit. There's the puddle. Group hydrate, you guys. If you got something to drink, drink it now. Thank you so much, Shooks, for that. Peppa about to be bacon. Okay. Is there something out there now? Oh god, an insane cancer, of course. 2 of them? Oh, I hate them so much. They keep showing up at the worst times. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now there's a place across from us that we haven't been to on the left. It's broken. Then there's a place down the hallway. Okay. Okay, this is where all the tarot go. They were playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. It's interesting her unlocking all these memories now. Brass key. Memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond the store. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not. But I fully intend to save her. No, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. Okay. Book. Really enjoy it. My night sleep last night wasn't existent. You must have been reading or watching that the whole night then. This is my sketch from 17 years ago. The front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful. I love that. It's so much. Look at his crazy eyes. What's this doing here? Maybe this was your room, girl. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Okay, so he's at the bottom in the middle. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling lights sit like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point, you must admit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to keep you on track. Oh god, I'm hating this rhyming. Please, someone kill me. In Minecraft. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door, I'm just sure there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that, just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Let's do that. I would do tonight, but I should be sleeping soon. I gotta be up at 8 a.m. Yeah, you definitely gotta sleep. I'm out. Have a good rest of your night and stream. Thank you so much for being here, Sterling. You have a wonderful night. I appreciate you so much. Take care, and we'll see you soon. You need good sleep, yes. Need sleep? You may be getting hugs tomorrow. Even a better reason to. I have time to wax nostalgic. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing too. Yeah, it's a crazy outfit. Scribbling on the floor here is Alessa. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia too. Nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. Bam. That do suck though. No comment about the moths? Okay. Oh, I can't mess with the switch. No, it wasn't me. Alyssa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't the one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. I was like sleeping hard, and he goes, "Yeah, but Patty, if you were here, you'd be out in seconds." Yes, I could be, but I watch anime, so I stay up. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's see what we got. So, brass key. This was the model for my old room key. Okay, cassette tape. I don't have a place to put it. Let's see, this magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virum 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether their target is good or evil. The strength therefore places a very high burden on the caster. This is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron after the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4. I still need 1 more. Okay. So I gotta come back here. Let's see. Where do I need to go then? I got 2 doors in that hallway that I haven't visited. Okay, so I need to go out and back down the hall. Hopefully there's nobody out there. Just Valtiel. Hanging out. Doing his job somewhere. There he is. I don't know what he's doing. But he's doing it. You keep doing that. You keep doing your job, man. You're doing great. Strangling her, you know? I don't know why that's important, but it must be. Okay, so all the way down, last door on the left. Okay. Anyone's not had it for sure. Check the bookstore. It's a really popular one. Ah. Okay, so there is another door to my right. No, no, no. Okay, the lock is broken. And there's another door if I just head straight. I did not check this one out. Okay, so then where the fuck do I go? I still need 1 more tarot card. That's broken, that's broken. Maybe that door? Let's try that one. Okay. I need to go to my right. Through here. Straight, and then to the left after that. Okay, it's just Valtiel here. And then I go to the left. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get back to where we're supposed to go. I think. Oh god. Insane cancer. I gotta go to the right. Ow! Leave me alone! Oh god. Oh, it's so hard to see in that area. This one. Brass key. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, now I got more shit to deal with. Are these the beef jerky ones? No, it's Valtiel. Okay, is that it? Are you just hanging out here? No, also insane cancer. Of course. Ugh, I hate them. We'll check out this area first, though. This is the school where she was bullied. I'll check out her desk in a second. There's letters stuck in here, too. Let's see. She's going late to lesson in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I've considered consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Oh, Dr. Gordon? Wasn't that his name? Alright, let's go check out this. Those are not beef jerky, no. There's a kind of enemy that you encounter, and if you come across them, you can put beef jerky on the ground and they eat the beef jerky and don't pay attention to you. But unfortunately, that was not who we were going up against. Go home, drop dead, thief. These used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. So sad. Oh, okay, so that just got us around the insane cancer. Well, that's nice. Have I seen the beef jerky meme? No. The tape deck here looks perfectly usable. Well, we have a tape to use.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard something.
Please find it. Send it to me in Discord.
Blinded by earthly desires.
I'm gonna eat some trail mix while we listen to this.
They tried to use the seal to prevent God. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother.
That's me.
The time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Oh, he's a father?
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
I'm supposed to not say forward meme since he says jerk me. Okay.
But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well, now,
My cat's just staring at me, blinking.
let's both show our
She's doing the slow blink, which in cat language means I love you.
Okay?
It's very cute.
But does that mean this band will finally take the whole
Thank you, Death. I'll check it out after stream.
God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Okay. Alright, these letters. Now maybe a bunch of suggestions. First, Sergeant voiced their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if these were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. That's Leonard. Oh my god, health kit. Bro. Fuck. I don't think I even need to be in here, but... Yeah, no. This is an empty, pointless room. It's just a candle? It's never just a candle. High Priestess Tarot card. Finally! We have all the tarot cards. Name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. It looks like her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. Then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She's supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me... Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. You read 2 books in one day? My god. I want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Old birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. Happy birthday to little Claudia. Happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. So we wrote that to her. Okay. Alright, so we have all the tarot cards. So now we can go back. We should probably save in the chapel again. I would say that's the safest spot to save. Ah. Oh, I can't go that way. Rude. Is there anything else? What? Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends and scribbling on the desks. Okay. Should be the easiest way to save is through here into the chapel. Oh, we're close to the end. I think we gotta put the tarot cards in it. We do one other thing and then that's it. Oh god, okay. Here we go, here we go. Ugh, I hate it. I couldn't get the door to open. Through here? Yeah. Alright, this is Valtiel's area. Do. Static going. Yep. You're not wrong. Oh, okay, this didn't happen before. Some shit's going very wrong in this world, and this world is already pretty bad, so... Okay, we gotta go down to the end. Down to the end again. Ow! He slashed me. Down to the end again. Okay. I have all. Let me save real quick actually, because I went through a lot just then. Okay. Now we gotta put these in. High Priestess. Okay, so the Hanged Man, I know, goes here. Eye of Night, the Fool, High Priestess, the Moon goes here. The Clown is here. Eye of Night, I believe, goes here. And then the High Priestess is maybe up near the moon? No? Let's read it again. Okay. First thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that's not half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Okay. The Upside Down Man under the ground. So we know to the left and the right there's no one around. So he's in the bottom middle. Leave him alone though, his tears are profound. Okay, hold on, I'm getting a... It's time to do this right. Why did nobody tell me that I saw a Kita cam on? You guys? Okay. So there are 6 positions. Or there's 9. There's 9 positions. And 5 cards. So we know the Hanged Man goes in the bottom middle. Moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high, twinkling lights sit like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So I think the moon, the Fool has to be in the middle too, right? And the moon goes in the middle as well, but the middle top. Thought you had it on because Kita came back later. I mean, she did, but then she left. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So the High Priestess is in the middle as well. You have it now. As you forget one major point you must admit. Now from the last before you're back, here's some more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to your left and you'll keep it in sight. So maybe the eye goes in the top left. We'll try that. So we'll remove these. The Eye of Night will go up here. And the Priestess goes here. Priestess goes here. So we know the Hanged Man is at the bottom because he said below the ground. This is below the ground. I'm assuming this is ground level and this is the sky. We know that the Maybe the moon doesn't go in that one. Maybe the moon goes over here. Well, that means that this guy would be here. Oh no. It's all in the middle. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't feel like it gives us a lot to go off of. The blades of hair sound very scary. I'd have to say hair, though. Blades of hair? Ugh. Blades of grass? Did I say blades of hair? Did I put blades of hair in my... Now you got me thinking. No, blades of grass. Okay, sorry. I was confused for a second. Welcome in, then, Raven. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Yeah, blades of grass or hair. Yes. I think there's more hair in the world, too, personally. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. So we know that there's nothing on that row. That one we have for sure. That's good. Okay. The moon is up above the sky. Fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling lights sit like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So we know that the moon and the clown have to be underneath each other. It doesn't say where they have to be, though. One could insinuate blades of hair? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Blades of hair. Ugh. I think there's more blades of hair than strands of grass. You guys. See what I did there? I did. I did see what you did there. Okay, so we know the moon and the fool have to be underneath each other. We don't know where. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So we know that the priestess is somewhere in the middle. We know that. And then, scary and hateful, that thing in the night, better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you keep it in sight. So it has to be in the left. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so this is the moon. I think maybe the moon goes here. The fool goes underneath it. Let's try putting the Eye of Night here. And the priestess here. Yes! I'm smart. I'm so smart. Very proud of myself. Let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I am going to be saving. Because I will not be doing that again. Did you see that? Because I will not be doing it again. Okay. Let's make sure we're all ready.
Daddy?
Daddy, let's go. What's up, Dina? Welcome to the fucking show. Yeah, and I got the puzzle. I did it by myself. All it took was some brain power. Very wrinkle brain. Yeah, I got a 5-head. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, the crab. That's my favorite game to play, or song to play in Beat Saber. So fun, so fun. Did you beat? Tomorrow is your Madison Day, isn't it? I'll probably catch that after I'm done streaming. Yeah, see, I knew. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to watching you play it. Okay. I have a cat hair in my mouth, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Nothing is okay. This is all horrible. Jesus, what is happening? Okay. He huge fan here. I can't get through. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Just thought you'd have more insight than there's a huge fan here. I would say here. Why? Because new people are born every day. The same amount of grass is on either, for the most part. And, hear me out, there's also animals and insects.
Well, for the two of you
Didn't think about that, did you?
That would be nice. Then I could relax.
Oh, my butt.
When did you stop believing in God?
Oh, lady, we don't have time to unpack that. There are some hairy spiders, that's right. Insects eat the grass. We getting into the circle of life?
I adore her, but I haven't lost my mind like you.
Like you. I haven't lost my mind like you. He loves using his hands a lot. Kind of reminds me of the director in The Evil Within. He does that a lot. Just very.
Work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
Ow. Trying to get my McDonald's. The DoorDash guy is just driving around. What the hell? He's probably like getting more DoorDashes to do, and then it's gonna like drop them off sequentially. But like that's not fair. Like, I'm sorry.
Who do you think you are?
I like to bring out my butt after talking about insects too. I have a dumpy like the worm from Bug's Life. Ah. Cows eat the grass, I eat the cow, circle complete. There you go. Probably just eating your food. Just driving around with Big Mac in hand, living his best life.
Although I admit that
This is the end, by the way, you guys. We should be fighting the final boss here in a second. Hopefully we have enough items to get through it. I am counting on those 2 amples and my pistol.
Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get
it started. Ha! Let's get it started in here. Speaking of that song, do y'all remember the uncensored version and how fucked up it was? Like, we were really throwing around that word back then, and we thought it was okay. Oh, he's got stabbed. Ooh, they're actually coming up with this idea of a lot of fast food places in one place that DoorDash people can pick it up in a central location. Oh, that's interesting. Vegetarians love animals so much. Why do they constantly eat their food? See, I'm of the mindset that any like lifestyle, even if it's vegetarian or vegan, still has its complications. Like, you're still hurting animal populations because over farming, pesticides. If you don't eat honey, you're actually eating agave instead, and that's hurting bat populations. Like, it's all, and also plants feel pain too. We just don't know how to translate it. Like, we just can't hear them. I don't know. I don't know. There's a censored one. Well, the censored one is let's get it started. And the other one is let's get it neurodivergent, but not that, you know, the slur for people who have mental disabilities in here, like Black Eyed Peas. And it was a bop back then, and everybody loved it. We were all singing it. It's... Have it on my place, I didn't realize it said that. I was so used to getting Get It Started one. I was like, what the fuck? Raven, I believe you are what's called an omnivore, which is what I also am, which means that you eat meat and veggies. Or maybe you just eat meat, which means you're just a carnivore. You're on that carnivore diet. Using butyrate issues? Oop, gone? What? I'm confused. What is happening? Okay, so you're a carnivore.
Even if it was to save mankind.
You can hear the cat spatting around her toys in the other room.
It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival.
Screen went brrr, and back to normal. Closest veggies I eat is pasta and cheese. That's not close at all.
Those are my sins.
I don't like eating salads, so I understand that. But I do eat vegetables, they just have to be cooked. Like, you know, tomato sauce, totally fine. I'll do salsa. Salsa's good. I'll eat onions if they're grilled or sauteed, boiled in something. I love garlic. That's a vegetable. I'll eat Brussels sprouts, but they have to be like sauteed, you know? I'll eat green beans, but they have to be boiled. Same with broccoli and carrots. Or put in like a pot roast. I like them when they're like soft. About to eat your food. It's gonna lurk for a bit. Okay, you enjoy your food. Thanks for the lurk. Eat some fries for me. God, I want McDonald's fries right now. That sounds so yummy. Not good to eat, but yummy. And I had pizza last night, so I gotta eat something a little bit better. I'm having spaghetti. I say that. It's like literally like so similar to pizza. It's not even funny. They remembered your straw. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So proud of them. Vincent just died.
Now, Alyssa, there's nowhere else to run.
Hey. Doing some like throat singing over here. Yeah, let's see how this comes.
I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day.
We're about to judge yo ass. Crazy Claudia.
Alyssa?
She's like, hell no. We ain't gonna do that.
Trying to think, but nothing happened.
Oh, bitch! What's up, Seth? Are there more blades of grass or oh god, my controller turned off. Or hair in the world? Okay, we gotta use our item. This is our little backup. So see if you examine it. Look, there's aglyphotis in here, and you eat that, and it gets rid of the demon inside of us. Use it. Otherwise, we die. We don't want that. That was such a long cutscene, though. My controller turned off, and I was like, hello? I almost just died. Eat it! Eat the pill! This is our plan B pill. We're aborting God. There are more controllers than games. Damn, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Hair? I agree with you. I agree. Wait, is there an ending where you don't take it? No, you just die. You just die. Beep, beep, beep. There you go, Seth. Oh, gamers. There are more controllers than gamers. That I believe. Games? I don't know about that. Gamers, yes. There's your hug, Seth. Thanks for being here. See? We aborted God. There it is. Because Heather had the right to contraceptive. This game was very, you know, it was very modern for its time, you know? It was pushing boundaries. Games would be a hard no. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Looks like
She swallow a jelly bean? Basically. It's like a jelly bean that's... Oh, we were gonna stop it. Jelly bean that makes us vomit up demons that have impregnated in us. Guess what Claudia does now? Guess what? She fucking eats the baby! She puts God in her body. She's like, I will birth God. Are there more boxes or bottles in the world? Ooh. I'm gonna store that one to ask later. Nobody answer.
I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alyssa,
She just ate our baby. I get it, bro. I get it. Labor is painful. And then she falls down the hole. Hello, Gaita. Hello. You want to come cuddle? You want cuddle? She's answering me. She's not showing up. Fall down the hole. Go in there. It's where you belong. Whoa. Valtiel said, alright, I'm pulling her in. It's Valtiel's whole job, that weird demon guy, is to make sure that the birth of God happens. So... Alright, well, I'm gonna head home. See you later. I can't head home. Is there anything in here that I can use? Any items? Or... Nah. It's probably gonna be a big nah, but I am so low on supplies. My ass is gonna look everywhere first before we go and fight God. Or the devil. Whatever. You know? Whatever you choose to call it. We birthed it, though. Came out of our body. Creepy little fucker. Okay, I guess we just dive right in. Dive into pussy. Whee! Oh god. I'm so worried. We have 2 healing items, but we have a shit ton of pistol bullets, so maybe we can get through this. I'm gonna have to strafe like a motherfucker, I know that much. Oh, there's Valtiel. And there's God. Like, she even looks like us. When he, like, puts this hood over her face. This is it, y'all. This is the final boss, the final enemy of the game.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
I love that she's pissed off about that. How dare you die before I got to murder you? Yep, that's God, alright. Alright, let's equip this. Ow. Come on. Come down here. Say that to my face. See where our health is. Oh god, we're almost dead already. This is not going well, you guys. There are more bottles in the ocean? The boxes? What? I am confusion. Oh, come on, I blocked that shit. So I think we just need to use the pistol, because I think getting too close to her with the shotgun, it's not gonna work. Alright. Oh no! Well, I'll probably die again. That's okay. Sometimes I'm too self-sufficient. That's what you guys are here for. Okay, so I have the pistol equipped. I have 96 bullets. Too bad it's not 69, am I right? No, I'm supposed to fucking strafe. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, we got her in the next phase. So this is where she starts sending 2 fires at us instead of just 1. I think I have enough pistol bullets. Okay. We can do this! Bonk, you play game, lady. I know, I'm sorry. Alright. Alright. We can do this. Just keep strafing. Takes only 2 shots to bring her down and shoot her in the face. Oh no, I'm out of bullets! No! Y'all. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I need to heal. I did it! I'm not a y'all and a Yale. I don't know, what do you mean? Oh my god, no, I did it. Woo! I was so afraid I wasn't gonna be able to kill her. With like this much ammo, 1 amp. Oh my god. This was probably the worst run of this game I've ever seen. Thank God I'm not going for any like speed run or, you know, specific like item usage or stuff like that. It's probably gonna be like a D rank on this game. I love how we just go up and like curb stomp it though after we kill it. Poor girl, she hasn't even had time to grieve because of everything going on. So sad. It's over, girl. I think I saw her tear that was just kind of floating in the middle of the air. Alright, now she's just, you know, she cried, now she can just pick up and move on. Get back to her life. Somehow found our way back to the amusement park. Not quite sure how that happened. Yeah! We finished the game. Let's see what good old Douglas has been up to. Hi! What you doing? Easy peasy first try. First try, maybe not. But we kept going.
Still alive.
She has such a bad sense of humor. That was first try. We can pretend we saw. Thank you guys.
Sorry.
But hey, listen, I'm okay with failure because you have to learn from it. And I learned to not use my shotgun until I absolutely need it at the end, which was the best thing to do.
What was it again?
Cheryl.
It's okay to mess up. Because as long as you keep trying, it's not a failure.
Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Alright. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Shh. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Shh. I think that's it. It should just be roll credits now, I think. Well, I gotta see, I guess, how well I did. Still just a black screen. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, we got 3 stars! That's not bad. That's not bad. Wait, what are these? Save and continue numbers? I got 2 stars on that. The God kill time I got 2 stars on. Okay. Or no, that was Leonard's kill time. Leonard's kill time and the God. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? Item number. I must have gotten all the items. I needed all of them, let me tell you. Action level, riddle level, room kill time. I got. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so actually, I guess I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10 star. I don't know what that means, but we did it. Extra new game has been added to start screen. Play from there and enjoy extra features. Yeah. Yep. I got the flamethrower and a costume. Cool. We'll never play it again. But we did it! Here's to save, play results, and rankings. Yes. I don't know why. There we go. And that's it. That's all she wrote. I love the dancing crab. Okay. Let's go back to chatting. We're done. We're done. Can you believe it? Oh, I like the chef one. That was fun. That was fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey through Silent Hill. I cannot believe. That was fun though. I'm really glad that we played through it. Next week we'll probably be starting, oh fuck, I don't know, probably Silent Hill 4. I'll do a poll. We'll either play Silent Hill 4 or we'll start one of the Fatal Frame. We'll do that in Discord. We'll put the poll in Discord and see what everyone thinks we should play. Keita! She's pawing at my feet. Keita! Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, she just wants me to get up. She doesn't want to come sit with me. We're gonna go ahead and raid out, though, to a friend. I will be back here again tomorrow for Drunk by Daylight. So we will be playing Dead by Daylight and drinking. You don't have to drink, but you're more than welcome to. We're going to be playing with friends. It should be a fun time. Everybody's welcome to join and hang out. So let's go ahead and get that raid. Let's figure out who... No, come on! Get up here. Everyone wants to see you. Come here. Raid out with me, Keita. Here we go. She's gonna direct the raid, okay? So,
thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate you all. We're gonna go ahead and raid our friend. I think we're gonna do Sugar Cookies because they're playing Dead by Daylight. We have not raided them before. They're a new friend, so make sure to send some love over. This is Keita.
She's the one who the emotes are in. And there she is down there too. It's Keita. Same cat. You can tell. Okay, let's get that raid set up for Sugar Cookie. Like I said, she is playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, look at it! So cute. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Let's go ahead and get those raid emotes. If you're subscribed, use this one. If you're not, use this one. Oh, it's got an H at the end, Death. Keita. Thank you so much, everyone who's here today. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Playing some Drunk by Daylight. It should be a good time. Of course, we always have fun redemptions you can do, and you get to hang out and play with me as well. And I think that's about it. I appreciate you all so very much. Next week, hopefully, we will have our Wednesday as normal. And like I said, we'll be voting on the next game that we play. So don't forget to check out the Discord and see what we play next week. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to think good thoughts, drink plenty of water, and as always, take care of yourself. And we're going to send that love over to Sugar Cookie. Have a great night.